What's poppin', world? I'm DJ Mitri 2 times, and this is the We Say
They Say
podcast. I'm here with my man Day Day, aka Holyfield. See, look, you about to swing on me. You're doing too much.
I said it too late. I really tried.
You want to try again?
No, I'm good.
White Mike is in the building, everybody. Everybody say hello to White Mike, filling in for the real Brody, aka B the Nike Kid. So before we start this week's show, Michael Brown, how was your week?
My week was stressful, bro. Shit stressful.
Why stressful, bro? Fuck going on?
I got a new job.
You got a new job?
Little part-time, little something, you know. So the training and all that stuff is a little rigorous.
Oh, you at the
hey, don't tell them
burger?
Is it Hoochie Burger?
Where you get your part-time at, Mo? You don't want to tell nobody?
Ain't nobody, don't come looking for
When
me.
you talk about your real job, I'd rather niggas know my part-time than my real job.
Nah, I'm working at the airport, man. I got a new little gig, you know.
Oh, you the nigga that push people in a wheelchair?
Nah, like the soul plane nigga that was dancing outside the window.
Oh, that's gonna be you?
Shit? Yeah, that's me.
Luigi, Mario, jumping plane. That's
But
what's up, man.
other than that, you know, just getting a new coin, you know, update my resume and all that good stuff.
I mean, you rich, so you need a part-time. You want all the money.
Yeah, I need it all.
Paramount hookah.
Yeah,
Nigga, all the flights. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I need all that.
Holyfield, how your
First of
how your
all,
week been?
It's been actually real chill. I don't do shit. It's like, no, let me not say that. No, I actually got hired at this new restaurant / lounge in DC called Victory.
Oh yeah, the zone from Miami.
Yeah,
the niggas, they got the zone in Miami. Right. That's what's up.
So, my good man.
What you about to be in there? Bottle girl? You gonna be like Mike?
No. Actually, I'm gonna be serving in it. You know, I'm a bartender normally, but with everything that's happening right now, because you know they only open like 25%. So I'm gonna be serving for now. And then when they open, we can talk about what we talking about.
Okay. That's what's up though. Y'all new job, new opportunity, new year.
Lit. New money.
Man,
All the coins, man.
Period.
Well,
Every single dollar.
Y'all know I got 10 jobs, so you know, part-time teacher, DJ, Chick-fil-A, you know.
Annoying.
I ain't aggravating, annoying, stupid, gang, tourist gang. Some bulls. Stop hating on us.
Niggas.
But you know, man, my week was alright, man. Other than that, they catching a lot of these white people, yes, that ran in the Capitol last week. You know, that shit was. It'll be a week ago. It'll be a week tomorrow officially.
Hey.
Yeah, it happened last
I
Wednesday.
didn't think it was that long. I thought it was like 4 days
They
ago.
catching motherfuckers at the airport.
Good.
Motherfuckers on the no-fly list.
No-fly list, all that shit.
It's getting.
Lock them crackers
No,
up.
first of all, have y'all been seeing these motherfuckers mug shots?
Nah,
They look sick to the stomach. Oh my god.
I haven't.
You know what it is? They don't know
We
what
had a slideshow in this segment.
The mugshot. Nah, but I seen the one dude, the dude that had on the main nigga that everybody remember, the nigga with the
face paint.
The Viking
face paint with the Viking head with the fur and shit, no shirt on.
Yeah.
That nigga, so he got locked up. Well, he turned himself in. That's allegedly. He turned himself in, and they saying the nigga that he eat organic foods.
Diet.
So the nigga, like, they talking about he ain't ate since Friday, since he been in there. And the mother like, oh yeah, you know, my son really will get sick if he don't eat organic food.
And they gave it to him.
They did?
Nah, I don't know.
They did.
I heard different. I heard they weren't giving them shit.
They gave it to him.
I just show how privileged these niggas are. Niggas go to jail and still get what the fuck they want.
Yeah, I just read the article earlier.
It go along with the diet. Like, you can't, if somebody in jail got diabetes, you can't feed them sugar. Like, you know what I mean? So you gotta keep them alive.
Yeah, but the ISIS Muslims that was in them camps, they were saying they don't eat pork, and they said you gonna eat this expired shit or you gonna eat this pork.
Wow,
or die.
yeah, exactly. So that's the keep. They don't keep.
It's still white privilege.
It definitely is.
That shit sad. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. I need these niggas to get time.
Yeah,
I don't want no fines.
They are.
I don't want no probations. I want years. Niggas need to get some 2 years, 3 years. Whatever the fuck how that shit go.
Yeah, but if they get some time, they gonna get 1 year.
No.
I mean that's fine.
No.
I just want you to do some time. Niggas do wild shit and just get probation.
They
need to go to jail.
From
Ferguson,
Ferguson riots and shit like that. They still in jail. That was like 6, 7, 8 years ago. They still in jail.
Yeah,
so you think these white men is like
yes, the fuck they are.
And the officer died at the Capitol, so they definitely they said somebody gotta take that body count. Somebody gonna have to take that count. Yeah. That shit gonna go on. One of them motherfuckers gonna have to take that shit home.
Yeah, but they gonna be like that young nigga who killed that person at the joint. What's his name? Kyle Rittenhouse.
Yeah.
He out on bail. He living life. He had the shirt on that said "freeze fuck." Like, these white people know what they be doing and they be trolling. Like,
Yeah,
I think that's so interesting.
privilege.
It is. It's white
Super
privilege,
privilege.
at its finest.
Man, like,
They getting time though.
yeah, they did.
I
That's,
hope
that's
so.
all
I
I
hope
want.
so.
They
I
ran
just
down
want
the
justice.
list. They ran down the list of how much time minimum everybody that was in the Capitol or admitted to it or whatever getting a minimum of 10 years.
Because when
But you know
niggas,
what? They had so
Minimum.
much privilege that they was recording themselves.
Yeah.
Breaking into this shit.
yeah.
Like, they
That's
was like,
the dumbest
yeah,
thing. They dumb as
we're
shit.
at the door now.
yeah,
Right.
niggas,
Yeah, we inside now. We in
right,
the
right,
office.
right,
and
right. Oh, here go
I'm
officer.
like,
Let me take a picture with you. Right.
Like, damn,
Nah.
you're so oblivious to challenges of the world that you could do.
And that
wild
Face
ass
ID
like
shit
that.
is real. That's
Yeah,
how they
it's
catching these
super real.
motherfuckers.
Man, all I know is
Yeah, the
when
internet
niggas,
don't
when niggas
play
went in
around.
city center, they was giving them niggas time. So
Yeah.
niggas gonna break in city
real?
center. Yeah, they had niggas names, where they was from, all that shit. Yes.
See, I just be minding my business. I
So
just be in the
niggas,
house.
you gonna get niggas time for breaking in motherfucking city center. You definitely gotta get niggas time for breaking in the Capitol.
Capital, right?
and then
man.
killing a cop.
And that's that on that.
Right.
Like, I feel like, you know how niggas can get time for if they do a crime and the person kill their friend who do the crime with them? Like, you get the body on you.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
Everybody involved should just get the body. Everybody.
If
just
you
go
was
to
there
jail
that day,
after.
you're done.
If you had a ticket to come to DC or Dulles or wherever, go to jail. BWI, all that. Just go to
No,
jail.
that's a fact.
Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. If you
They know
was
what they
white
came
and
to do.
you came in the area, in the vicinity,
And you ain't from here?
don't pass go.
Yeah. No bull.
Do not
Go to
go
jail.
straight to jail.
Do not get $200.
Period. Like, fuck you.
Yeah, nah, that's wild as shit, but we'll talk about that another time. Let's get
Them
to the topic.
crackers.
Let's get to the topic. 'Cause that shit be making me mad. We
Them
talk about that
crackers.
shit all day. But
Yeah.
today's topic is going to be past. And when I mean past, I'm talking about when you're in a relationship, you know, should your past matter? So that's going to be my first question to the panel. I want to ask you first, Michael. When in a relationship, or even before a relationship, however you want to break it down and give me your scenario, should your past matter to your lady friend or your guy friend, however, whatever one you like
I don't
to date?
have a guy friend.
Okay.
Fuck out of here, man. But honestly, that's a question. It depends on how the conversation comes about, how you meet X, Y, and Z. But at the end of the day, if you fuck with a person, to a certain extent, that shit don't matter. Like, you just can't be out here fucking 50 niggas from every state and think I'm about to bun you or, you know, whatever. But that just ain't gonna happen. But like I said, that's a question. I personally don't ask or haven't asked, never asked, that I'm not interested in or interested in it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just feel like we're at the age now.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, who gives a fuck?
Personally.
Long as you ain't got nothing and like we become exclusive or whatever, then that shit don't matter. Like, I'm not your first.
Period.
And I ain't gonna be your last, and that is what it is.
How you feel?
No. How you
No,
feel?
how you feel?
I'm
I
a fan.
honestly,
I'm a fan.
personally,
Where these niggas go?
No,
pers-
I'm
I'm
gonna
say,
go last.
personally, I don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care about what you did before me, because before me doesn't matter. If you ain't fucking on my mama or my sister before me, then we don't got
What about
nothing.
your
No,
best
for real.
friend?
Like, I mean, but I don't cross that line. I don't date niggas. I don't even smell niggas who my best friend.
No. I'm
Or my
saying, what
friends,
about
like-
your nigga fucked your best friend? Like, hey.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
I used to
That's what
fuck
I'm
with your
saying.
best
I'm
friend
not
back in
gonna
the
cross
day.
that line. I don't give a fuck if it was
We
100
can't
years
find
ago.
out
I don't
till
give a
later.
fuck if it was 2 years ago. But because people do be lying. Like, but that's something that you need to deal with. Because if I fuck with a nigga, 5-10 plus years removed from you, and you never told me, and I'm like, yeah, girl, I'm going on a date with such and such, or I'm hanging out with such and such, or
They
you know,
should've
we
brought that up.
thinking about it, and you don't feel comfortable enough with yourself to be like, yeah, I used to mess with him such and such ago. Until after the fact, when I'm like, yeah, I messed with, you know,
Man.
our relationship went this way. That's something that you gotta
That
deal
shit
with
don't matter
yourself.
sometimes. If it was 20,
That's on you.
that's like saying, that's like if I'm talking to somebody and Meech or vice versa, whatever, and one of us used to mess with him back in fucking second grade. And then you be like, yeah, you know, it's my girl in second grade.
yeah.
Like, come on, man. We ain't that far. We 15 years out of high school about. Like, I'm not about to tell you that was I took her to prom and slowed that joint. Like, come on, man.
Right.
Like, that shit don't matter. So,
damn, these niggas out. Like,
told the age, huh? But yeah, that's
15. I was only 10 for me. And nigga, you was in high school when I was
First
in
of
high
all,
school.
he older than me, so chill on me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
nice try.
Jesus Christ.
Dang it. But anyway,
Seven
Better
now.
as much
Anyway. I'm the bid now. Go ahead.
No,
Let me know
I'm
what
First
you're
of
doing.
all, it's
Y'all done?
connected. It's like,
Yeah, I'm done.
First
No,
of
go ahead, fool. Go ahead, bro.
Nah, but
We just
after
playing.
a certain amount of time, like, that shit don't matter.
I personally think if before you get into a situation, if y'all have that you don't even gotta have it don't matter. If we say before we mess with each other, hey, I don't give a fuck about your past. You don't give a fuck about my past. We gonna worry about ourselves. Let's worry about ourselves. As long as our past didn't intertwine.
I disagree with that because like you already starting off wrong talking about the past. Now you got me wondering what type of person you used to be versus.
No, but I'm not
forward.
saying. First of all, I don't move into no relationship worried about that. Like I don't worry.
What you just said you asked.
No, but I'm saying we need to collectively. If you feel that, just how you feel that way, like. Do you feel like you worry about a bitch past? Do you?
I ain't even answering. Y'all ready
No,
for my
I'm
answer?
asking you. I'm asking you. Do you care about a girl past?
Absolutely.
Niggas.
I care about your past. You asked the question, I'm answering. And
that's his opinion.
But niggas be hoes though.
That's fine at the end of the day. I ain't invent the
hoes.
rules, Mo.
You just ask the question.
I ain't invent the rules that we could get away. We can go fuck 10 bitches and it's cool. First of all, you don't have to accept mine.
Period.
That's what people. That's like me going in a relationship and I'm like, look, I got kids. I don't want no more. If you choose to be with me and I say I don't want no more kids,
dead or in jail. It's like, no,
oh no. If I say I don't want no more kids, I gave you that option to not fuck with me.
Right.
You chose to fuck with me knowing I got over 100 bodies. That's your decision.
100.
Come on, man. I'm just giving the ballpark figure. I don't know. I got 40 bodies, man.
That's
looking at the drink.
40 times 40.
You know what?
It's like, nah. But nah, really,
I think we at an age right now where we're not in. First of all, we not in high school no more. I wasn't even fucking in high school, but that's neither here nor there. But we're not in high school anymore, so I don't think like. Nigga, I got you. Like I will pull it up for you, but I'm just saying, like I don't think that matters. Like, we at an age where who gives a fuck about what you did 13, 14, 15 years ago.
I mean, I was about to say that's your opinion. He said he cared.
I care, and now I don't care. Like certain, it's levels. You know, talk to a nigga in 2nd grade. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't, but like, first of all,
niggas
like I asked you earlier, you know, if your nigga fucked your best friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, if a girl fucked my best friend, she ain't gonna be my girl. We not even gonna get that far.
Period. I'm not gonna fuck with a bitch who fuck with my best friend.
But usually,
but honestly, if you my best friend, I'ma know my best friend enough to know who she dating or who she dating.
You know every single person your best friend got.
Sneaky links.
That's your problem.
Right. Sneaky links.
No, that's your problem because y'all niggas be like, that's my best friend and you be fucking on her. So.
No, I don't.
Okay, 1 out of 17,000. So that be people's problem. Like your real true friend, you know who your friend fuck with.
That's not true.
Okay.
You know who your friend fuck with hard.
Yeah, there you go.
You know your friend fuck with hard. You don't know who your friend.
That's like saying you know who your best friend texting, going to like I said sneaky links.
No, I mean y'all. So here's the thing.
I'll say that maybe for men.
I'm about to say it's different for us because y'all, you know, it's unsafe for y'all. You know, y'all got to send y'all be sending y'all locations to each other. Like, girl, I'm about to go chill with Leroy tonight. You know, just make sure you know I'm just
old ass name.
I mean, you old. You know, you about to be 30.
No, you're old. You already 30.
Call it what you want.
Period.
I'm 31. Yeah. I'm past 30.
Old as fuck.
Call it what you want. But like I said, bro, it's different for us because niggas don't, you know, well, as far as men, we know who each other fuck with because we fucking with them hard. If it's just some zone I was just fucking with on the side, like little on low key, nobody know. It's like, unless I bring her around, my friends ain't never gonna know. You know what I'm saying? So usually, majority of women, when y'all talk to niggas, y'all actually like them. But it is some women out there that just be fucking on niggas and don't have no feelings.
See, but even my friends that I like, even if it's like, I got friends, or even me, like years ago, or whatever, like, if it's new with a nigga, I'd be like, oh, I'm about to go on a date with this person. Only because niggas be creeps. So, like, girls have to be like,
that's what I said. Y'all send
I'm going on a date with, I'm going on a date with this person. It's new. I met him at here, and then blah, blah, blah. Like, this is where we going. This is what's happening.
Yeah. That's what I said is different. Y'all gotta
but
be
then,
safe,
all right, that's the first date.
Okay, good.
It goes good or no. Now we on the second date.
Okay.
Oh, bitch, it didn't go nowhere, but you know, like girls communicate with each other, so I don't know.
So would that be an issue if she be like, well, shit, you ain't like him, man, I'm gonna go on a date with him. You'll feel some kind of?
No, even if especially if it didn't go nowhere. Like if I mean, when I say a date, I mean like we went to a bar, we went like on a date, like we went to a museum, or like we had a good time. We went to like a thing, like.
Well, you know how my dates go.
Like
if we went on a date, I fuck.
I mean a date though. I mean like a date. Like when I say date, I don't mean like, oh, we went how niggas be doing it? We got a bottle and went to his house and fucked. No, I don't mean that.
That's not a date. I don't count that.
But some niggas do is
Oh
what
no,
I'm
okay.
saying.
I mean, yeah, because they just.
It's a kickback.
I don't count that
But
as
I'm
a
saying
date.
some niggas count that as a date.
Yeah, I
But
don't
what
count
I'm
that as a
saying
date.
is like a nigga
Like a
actually
date
like
outside of your
a
home.
nigga
Right,
like
right.
hit me up like I'm interested.
Well, we
I
have a
want to take
picnic in
you
your
out.
backyard.
That's still a date. That's
Oh,
a
okay,
date.
okay,
It's a
okay.
date. Yeah.
But in your house, you set up a sipping paint in your house. That's a date.
It's a date.
Oh, okay.
That
Just
is
question.
a date.
Just question.
No, it's a date.
Just
I'm
question.
saying
Fuck what I
that
just
it is
said.
like.
You can have a date in the house.
No, for
Say
real, you
you
can.
learn something. Learn something new every day.
But I mean,
Put it in my
like,
notes.
if you like non-sexual,
Date,
like
boo.
non-sexual, like just a date, like strictly platonic, like we getting to know each other.
Right, right. I'm getting
If-
to know you. Never get to know you later. Get to know
No,
you
but I'm
later.
serious.
One tonight.
But I'm saying, like, if you went on a date with a nigga and then we just don't got that chemistry,
Yeah.
and then all right, honestly, perfectly, I went on a date with a nigga, we didn't have no chemistry, and then my friend went on a date with a nigga too, some years apart.
Right.
They didn't have no chemistry
Did
either.
you tell her?
She knew.
Yeah, she
Okay.
knew. She told her the first time.
Alright.
They went on a date too. They still didn't have no chemistry. The
That means
nigga
him.
just ain't got
It's
no
him.
chemistry. Period.
He don't
But
got
I'm
no
just saying,
chemistry
he
with
just don't.
nobody.
Period. But I'm
Which
just
failed
saying,
science.
He's a loner.
but when she told me, she was like, I didn't want you to feel some type of way. And I'm like, first of all, this is years removed. I'm not going to feel no type of way. You know me to know, like, I'm not going to have no problem with that.
Right.
We were dating. It didn't go nowhere. I'm cool. Y'all didn't even go nowhere. So, like, you obviously seen what I seen.
Cool.
Yeah.
On to the next. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a, if it's dating, but don't be dating a nigga who I didn't been in a relationship with for
Oh yeah.
3-4
Nah.
years.
Yeah, nah, that's
you
all
know,
good.
I've been fucking with a
I don't
nigga
want
off and
you.
on for a
Right.
long time, and then all of a sudden, like we don't work out, and then
Yeah,
You
nah.
been-
my
you been
best
eyeing your
friend.
nigga the whole time.
Yeah, like,
That
that's
ain't
just
it.
what I think. No, nah, friends don't do that though.
Yeah.
Real friends
I
don't
agree.
do that. Like,
I mean, yeah. If
I don't
it's
think
any,
real
like I said, we have a rule with amongst friends. Some of us disagree, but we sometimes you gotta follow. You take it or leave it. Like if we know baby mothers off limits. That's auto. Exes are off limits to an extent. You know what I'm saying? If it was like I'm talking about real exes, not no Joan you talk with for 5
Couple
months.
months.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
talking about
She free
years.
game. If she comes smacking me, first of all, I'm always give my man the benefit of the doubt. Like it's like hey. Shorty just slid in my DM. Is it okay if I, and I know you used to go with Shorty. Is it okay if you tell me it's
but
cool?
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Friends
Draws in the
communicate.
air.
Yeah.
Friends communicate.
As you should.
So, but you trying to say, oh, I'm not gonna be like.
No, I think the difference comes in where if you meet a shorty off the street that you had no clue about, are you asking about her past? That's how I took
Yeah,
that
No,
question.
no, I'm.
That's
okay,
how I took the
okay,
question. The
okay.
question is, do
Okay.
you care about shorty past? I'm thinking,
So,
you met her off the
So
street.
maybe that's
or
just
whatever,
the difference
whatever.
between y'all and I,
But
because
now-
we're interpreting that question two different ways.
Right. So now, on the other hand, what you may be seeing is you think we already know who the person is, and do we care
Because
about their
just
past?
how you said on the back end, just how you said, y'all communicate.
yeah, but fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
But
I'm
fuck
saying
if my
we
friend hit or not. That's an example.
Yeah.
Like the
Okay.
past is your past. You
It's
can
the
be.
past.
You know what I'm saying? It don't got to be none of my friends.
Right.
But
so
it could
all right,
be.
all right. So speaking of past, then,
Yes.
do you think that everybody has a whole phase?
Do I think that everybody have a hoe phase? I mean, I don't think that everybody have a hoe phase. I don't. Honestly, my
Me either.
personal opinion.
Yeah.
I don't think everybody have one.
After a heartbreak, you need to go buck wild.
I personally know girls that didn't have hoe phase.
I know
You know
bitches
what
who
I'm saying?
didn't either.
Now, what could they
I
have
know
one
people
later
who
in
did,
life?
and I know
But
who did.
I know people that didn't have hoe phase.
I know everything.
They got their little hot stomped on, and they was fucking on everybody. They was doing their thing, wilding, and then
Yeah.
they,
They
got
calmed down?
something. They got heartbroken or whatever, and then they just went to a shell and wasn't fucking with nobody.
Yeah.
That's
So
Yeah, they try to be born again, but
yeah,
like I said, the reason why I say your past matters to me is because like certain niggas will turn you off from a girl. Like you, like a girl.
Ooh,
listen,
that's good.
Like
That's
so,
good.
like
Yeah.
I could talk to a girl
That's
and
what's
she
up.
could have 5 backs. You know what I'm saying? I'm like like so. I'm gonna ask y'all.
One of those
I'm gonna ask
five
y'all.
is
I'm gonna ask y'all a
the
question after this too. But so she can have 5 backs, and one of the 5 is a nigga that he not my man, but I just personally know him. It's just sometimes you see niggas and they lames, and it's like the fact that you used to talk to that nigga, like it will turn me off and make me not want you.
okay. Let me. Okay, with that, I can understand that. But sometimes niggas be tricky. Like niggas don't be like niggas could be a lame to you because you another nigga.
Right.
But niggas don't show their true personality or
but
show
they
who they are in the beginning.
It would never change
They'll
how
never-
I feel though. If
I understand.
If I feel
that.
like
no, I get
that's
that.
your type, I don't want you.
Yeah, but I get that. But also, a nigga
Yeah.
will lie to you till they get what they want from you,
Oh,
and
to
then
the
they
girl.
turn into the real them. But then, what you do in that instance? Like, what if a nigga be like, yeah, I'm the best nigga in the world, blah blah blah.
I don't got nothing to do with that. You chose to talk to him. If you
Right.
fell for the bait, that's on you. If,
Gotcha.
That don't have none with how y'all shit went has nothing to do to me.
Right.
It has nothing to do with me. I don't care. Like it's like I said, to me it matters because certain niggas will make me not,
wanna fuck with a girl.
wanna fuck with you.
But you know the good thing about life is everybody has an opinion and everybody can do what they want to do.
You gotta be your own person.
Like I said,
If you feel that way, you are allowed to feel that way.
Can't change my mind.
Right.
The good thing about the world is there's a billion niggas in it. Like
Exactly. Like
if you
It's
feel
more y'all
that
than
way,
it's more.
Exactly.
It's
So
more,
we-
it's 13-1 right now.
I'm gonna tell
yeah,
you.
black men.
Period. Men in general, it's 13-1 worldwide.
It don't matter. Well, you're right, but if you want to date, bitches can date other bitches. That just make it easier. Like it make the pot sweeter. Like
Yeah, for until y'all get mad because y'all got them attitudes with each other, and you be like, "Damn, this bitch a bitch." You be
listen,
sick.
I could never date another bitch because I get on
So
my
your
own
mama's
nerves.
a bitch.
I get on my own nerves, so I know that I will get on a bitch nerves, and I know a bitch will get on mine. So I
Exactly.
wouldn't even waste another bitch time thinking about wanting to deal with me. So I
But
don't
you're wasting
even know
their
how
time.
my boyfriend doing sometimes.
Oh Lord.
Cause he go to work at a certain time and I go to work at a certain time, and when he be home, he be playing a game. Like we got time apart, so we be good.
Oh, so you get that space.
Period.
Oh,
Like
I
we
know
got
about
space
that.
apart. I think the good thing about us is we be like on two different schedules, or we like.
That helps.
I know he mad at me when he ignored me a little bit, so I'm like, oh, let me get this nigga some space. I done did something wrong.
Mhm.
Like I know like the signs, so I just step off. I be like, he gonna come around in a day or two, or three.
He don't
Like,
fuck with you.
you gotta know the signs.
Fuck
I
with you,
did
you
something
feel like
wrong. I annoyed him. Let me give him the space. Or,
As you
know.
should. You need to
Nah,
teach
I've
class.
been learning.
50.
Let me tell y'all something. Before though, ignoring me and like not talking to me, that
I'll
shit
never
make me
ignore
crazy.
my girl.
Like,
What?
but we got two
Shit.
different. See,
I mean, I don't know. I
What?
don't just be in my opinion. I don't like being ignored. You know what I'm saying? So I try to.
me
You
either. So,
know what I'm saying?
but I had to realize about my
You
relationship.
can't say, "Hey,
is-
meets," and I hear you, and I was like,
No, see, I had to realize
Ooh.
what my relationship is. We have two different like love languages. Like we got two different experiences in life.
mm-hmm.
So his experience in life is if he feeling some type of way, he need to internalize it. He need to like think about it. Me, you can scratch something and be like, why the fuck did you scratch it? Like,
Told you,
I just feel like you scratched this on purpose. Like, I need to talk about it and get it out. But I had to realize if I want to deal with this person, then I need to know like how I'm talking don't work, or he realized that like how he does things it don't work.
Mm-hmm.
So we compromise for each other. Like it'll be days when he'll be like, all right, you did this, it threw me off. Give me some time. And I'm like, all right, let me get this nigga a few days. Like, let me leave. Like, let me just cook
Black
it clean. Let me
love.
just do
Black
it.
love.
And then sometimes I be like, cause when I feel some type of way, I'm sparky. Like I'm real like strong with it. So sometimes I have to make myself calm down.
Right.
Like I have to like calm down and be like, nigga, calm down, cause I don't fly off the handle.
Cause you a nigga.
So now, first of all, fuck you. I'm a woman. So like, I have to like, bitch.
See, there you go. About to swing and shit.
I had to calm. See, look, new me.
Proud of you.
I be
Right.
having to calm down. I be having to think about it because I can't just throw it all out.
As you should, black woman.
Nigga,
I got
fuck you.
another question about the past though. Oh, you can't go nowhere. You gotta wait. So no. But hey, look though. This is my next question.
My bladder is so childish.
Since you don't care about the
About
past, you don't. Well, you're a woman. It's easy for you. It's more so directed to Mike. But I'm gonna ask a question to both of y'all.
My boyfriend named Mike too. That's why it's so funny.
Oh wow. Hey,
That's why I'm like every time you say Mike, I be like, what do you do? It's like that. What the fuck
But
you
nah,
know? It's like
the question is, I'm gonna start with you, Mike, because should the number of bodies, meaning number of guys you had sex with, does that matter to you?
Like I said, I don't like bringing the past into it. I feel like that's a question you just no man want to know.
Okay.
Like, who a girl that you like you all the way into this chick,
Yeah.
and you say how many bodies you got, and she come back with 500. She come back and say 500 out of her mouth. That's gonna change your whole view of how you view shorty. So, me personally, I have never asked. I don't want to know. If I find out differently under different circumstances, then I, change my opinion or view however you know. See
Okay,
fit,
I got a question now.
Like
because
it's
what
my
you consider a body? Because sometimes you can
Oh,
call
yes,
it
penis
let's go,
in the
let's go,
vagina.
let's go, let's go.
Let me
Yes,
finish,
let's go.
nigga,
Let's go.
They
Let's-
always say, that shit don't count.
Let's
My bad,
go.
Damn,
Let's
let
go.
me finish.
I'm dying to hear. Let's
Because
go.
sometimes you can call the nigga and be like, eat me out. And the nigga come through,
Mm-hmm.
eat you out,
That's not about it.
get
That's
you
not
right, and roll out.
That ain't about it.
Like, niggas really do that.
Oh, I know. We had it.
You know, some-
Sometimes if you want
They-
some money in your pocket, you can just let a nigga jerk off to your feet.
Wow.
You go home.
Man,
That's what I'm saying. Would that be considered a body?
No, that's not a body. But
That's what I'm saying.
at the end of the day, if you say, I still feel the same way.
Not me, though.
So how I said earlier, how like yeah, I used to fuck with that nigga. That would turn me off. If you be like, yeah, I used to fuck with that nigga. He ain't fuck me though. He ate me out. I'm still feel the same way.
Yeah.
Like I still like,
He got
he got them panties
right,
off.
exactly,
You know what I'm saying? He seen you. He ain't supposed to see that. That's me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
feel
all
you,
me.
but
Yeah, that's it though.
But why do
it's not a
niggas
body.
get the okay, so girls could feel the same way though.
You have a right. Feel how you want.
Yeah.
If I tell you,
You ask
I
the
fuck,
question, we
like I
just-
said, if I
That's
tell
what I'm saying, like,
so that's
Why you fuck with this bitch Stacy? That bitch wild as fuck.
That's
you
fine.
think I'm gonna fuck with you out you didn't fuck with that bitch?
you don't have to.
yeah.
Period.
You don't have to.
But you know what? That's what I be saying. The good thing about men, like men really be like one and done. Like they be like, nah, you did this. I don't fuck with it. I'm not.
Yeah,
fuck with you no more.
like.
And bitches will give a nigga 100,000 chances, and
That's
that
her
shit-
option.
So-
They can be one and done.
Yeah, that's
Like that's the
your
only. That's the one thing I'll give y'all. That's the one thing I like about niggas. I don't give no niggas no credit. Like fuck y'all niggas. I don't give no niggas no credit. Like the one thing about niggas I can say, if they don't fuck with some shit, they don't fuck with it. Like they don't like it. Like that's what's up.
I mean, don't get like to piggyback over what Mike said. I'm not going. It's niggas. You don't want. Sometimes you don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. But I ain't about to like. But I want to know that shit. If you have sex with violent niggas, I want to know because I want to view you different. I want to view you as a whole. I don't want to view the things that you presented to me, but you got this shit going
So
on
if
over.
a
Hold
bitch-
on, nigga,
if a
let me
bitch
finish.
make-
I ain't done
no,
talking.
no.
No, let me finish. So if you got all this shit going on, you got all this motherfucking shit going on, I need to know that because ain't nobody niggas. I don't give a fuck. You let 5 niggas enter your vagina. I don't want to be with you. I mean 500. Sorry,
Oh,
you let
God
500 niggas into your vagina.
I was about to say some shit.
No, you let 500 niggas into your vagina. So I'm
That's a
not.
lot.
Yeah, like I don't want to be with you.
Right.
But you got that right. You're right.
Right, exactly. That's
But
just.
I'm saying, all right. So say you meet a girl, she check off all your boxes. She bad, sex mom,
Yep.
no kids,
Mhm.
good job.
Yep.
Everything about her is good, well rounded,
Mhm.
great personality.
And she had the whole
Everything
searching
about her
course.
is good. No,
Okay.
what's a high number though? Realistically.
Damn, you took my question. I was gonna ask that.
No, realistically,
I was
what
gonna
is
ask
a
that.
high number? Realistically,
Give me an age.
that's the question because I was gonna say that because
30.
because if it,
30.
yeah, because y'all old. I'm not even 30 yet. I ain't even 30 yet.
So my limit,
Might be 33.
a number that'll throw me off.
So you know.
A number that'll throw me off at the age of 30.
Keep
So
in
all
mind.
right, hold on, wait,
I
hold
know.
on, wait, time
Hold
out,
on.
time out, because let's add math in this now. All right, if you 30, that means you've been fucking since what?
I've been fucking since 18.
I started fucking at 19.
13.
13?
I was in Andrew Jackson.
You was
Andrew Jackson, fuck you.
First of all, I
Wait,
said
me.
Andrew Jackson too.
Yeah, you was popping that bitch.
No, I was. First of all, by the time I was at Andrew Jackson, you was at Fordsville.
That's fine. I
was
heard
already
about you. I was waiting for you.
You
at
a liar,
Fordsville.
ass
I said, well, she
nigga.
about to be in here.
What I tell you? You ain't gonna assassinate my character, bitch. You got me fucked up.
Stop calling me a bitch. I'm a man.
Hey, yeah, this nigga
No,
said
because
I was
don't
waiting
say
for
All right, that's
you.
fine. Stop calling
That's what I tell you. I said niggas was my biggest haters. I told you.
Ain't nobody hate. I'm
Oh,
joking, man.
man.
Damn, you
Look.
take it personal. So that's how I know you.
No,
hurt.
because niggas was
I ain't never heard.
Niggas was lying.
But I really didn't hear anything.
No,
So I know.
what I'm saying,
Okay, I see
but
something
niggas
bothered
was-
you. I
because-
struck a nerve.
No, because niggas in the area was really like lying on me, and then when I would confront a nigga like,
But why?
lying?
But you was. I'm going to.
Yes,
What
like,
did you?
Niggas,
Oh, okay. That's what's
niggas.
up.
I promise you.
That's what's
Especially
up.
living around Forest Creek, them niggas was perverts.
Oh Lord.
I can tell you some shit. Like them niggas was pervs. Like
Man, back to the question, man. Nobody gonna hear about
Go
your
ahead.
personal business.
What's
because
considered
there's
a lot
niggas
of
around
bodies?
there who's paying bitches.
A lot of bodies.
Hey, so
30.
Hold on, but before you at 30, before you answer, keep in mind how many bodies you got. You gotta factor that shit in.
Whatever.
You gotta give your own. Like, come on.
So we
man.
gotta find the.
So how many bodies you got? You don't think that's a lot?
Yeah, I do think I got black.
So
Well, you been fucking since 13.
So
First of
if
all,
she matched that count at 30.
First of all, you a victim.
She matched my count?
Yeah.
Oh no, I want to pause.
You a victim.
You can't. I don't want no. First of all, and so let me break it
Double
down.
standard,
You said that's fine.
Exactly.
I mean, it's cool. Life is double standard.
If I say I want to date dark skinned girls, that's my choice. Only
I
date
got
dark skinned
you.
girls. I can do what I want.
What?
But so you fucking with my number, you only can have like 2%. If your number over 2% of my number, which I don't know, but I know
Damn,
it's
that's sad. You a
It
victim.
said 2%.
I have the niggas you know, your boyfriend don't know his body count unless you dating a loser. So
Yeah.
I'm
I
niggas
feel
don't
like
know they body cool. I'm
ain't no
not.
fucking-
I ain't gonna lie, cool niggas and a lot. I mean, I probably got one friend.
What make you a cool nigga?
For me,
I know a lot of cool niggas who don't have to fuck bad bitches to
bad.
validate
A body is a body.
But you don't
'Cause I
have
know
to
some
fuck a
niggas
lot
that
of
fuck-
bitches to validate yourself.
I'm not validating myself.
I'm not saying
how
that
many
you
bitches I
are.
fuck had nothing to do with me
I'm
being
not,
cool.
I'm not
Right,
saying that
exactly.
you are, but what you just said right now made it seem like you have to fuck a lot of bitches to validate your self-worth.
No, I was just saying that I know cool niggas, and a lot of cool niggas don't really know their body count because
Fucking so many bitches.
women
Just
love the
throw
cool
themselves
niggas. They just be they everywhere.
throw
It's
themselves
all over everywhere. But women everywhere.
But some niggas got standards.
Absolutely. But
So
but we also were young at a point in time.
Yeah.
We also were young at a point in time and was catching anything that was thrown our way. So when I came 20 something and I put a point in my life and I was like, you know what?
You a victim.
I'ma stop, I wanna every girl I have to fuck has to be pretty. Like that's the standard. Like you have to be pretty. Cause there was a point in time in my life I was just fucking girls cause it was some pussy and it was just like the more pussy the better. It was just a thing. It was like a pussy competition.
But you know
just
what? At
pussy.
least you
just
can be
pussy.
honest. A lot of niggas
Like
can't
on the
be
wood.
honest.
Pussy pie.
I'm gonna tell you, like we round the way and the girl be like, yeah, like, you think you cute. I'm like, what's up? I'm going to the laundry room. My mother home.
The apartment building laundry room.
Yeah, that's how we got down back in the
ultimate.
day. That's how we got down.
Let me
back
tell you
in
something. I ain't even gonna lie. So living
You
around
from the creek, you know.
That's why I'm not from the creek, but I'm about to say. I was just about to say, living around Forest Creek, it forced me to be privy to things that I didn't want to be. Like, I was one of those kids who, I was a kid. Like, I literally wanted to be a kid. Like, you said it yourself. Like, all I wanted to do every day when I lived around Forest Creek is no, I didn't have to fight until I got into high school. Only thing I wanted to do was play basketball. Like, I just wanted to have a good time. I wanted to be around my cousins. But living around Forest Creek, the first time I seen a pregnant girl was in the 6th grade.
She was in the 6th grade,
She was in the 6th grade.
Oh,
That's
man.
the first time I ever seen. And then she stayed back a grade, so she was supposed to be in the 7th, but she was pregnant and shit.
She had
And
to
then-
miss school because she
Yeah.
was pregnant. Bitch is
She was
pregnant in the 6th. That's a
in the
fucked
6th
up
grade.
childhood
Yeah.
to see that.
Her child right
That's
now
what I
is
just
like
said.
20 now. That's what I'm saying. Like,
So a
the
girl the
first
same
time-
age as you with a 20-year-old.
she could be a grandmother right
How
now.
old are you in 6th grade?
6th grade, you're 12.
Well, when I was in the 6th grade, though,
12,
because I was 12
Yeah,
and...
because 13, 14.
No, because I was 13 in 9th grade. So when I was in the 6th grade, I was like 10. Because my birthday's late.
Yeah, you skipped.
No,
3
my
times.
birthday's late. December 28th, 1992.
Happy
All at the
birthday.
kid. Thank you.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, Forest Creek forced me to, like, see stuff I wasn't comfortable with. Like, bitches was fucking. Niggas was perverts. I mean, niggas was perverts around Forest Creek. And it was so uncomfortable that I just wanted to just... Even when I wanted to just be on the porch and just chill, niggas naturally gravitate towards you. Like, even if you don't do shit.
Niggas
like,
weren't gay.
niggas
They
just-
weren't perverts. They weren't gay. They just we at the age.
I
That age.
like it and I
No.
want you.
Yeah.
If
So you do
niggas,
the easy way or the hard way.
if niggas is 20 plus and I'm in the 6th grade, I mean walking to school, niggas.
I mean, that's
like,
that's
you trying to go to
perverts. I
prom
get
with me?
it.
I'm trying to fuck with you, and I'm like, what the fuck
I'm
is
speaking
wrong?
generally
Like,
speaking.
niggas
Just
was
like
perverts.
I'm generally speaking. Just like if we go to the bar, nigga, I ain't about to go stand behind niggas sitting at the bar. I'm gonna go stand behind some bras sitting at the bar.
Yeah, but if I'm in
Like-
elementary school and you in high
That's
school, we
what
don't
I
got
said.
shit to talk about.
Yeah,
Like,
I
that's
agree.
what I'm
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
Yeah, that's it. I ain't gonna hold you. Being in the night. Once I went to high school, talking to a girl that was in middle school was like kind of weird. It's like
it's
it just.
cool.
And I actually did it too, but it was weird. Like I was in the 8th. No, I was in the 9th, and the
And
girl
she was in the 8th.
and she was in the 8th, and I was like, "You in middle school? Like it's weird." You know what I'm saying? Like,
But even when I
Right.
first went to Forestville and niggas was in the 12th and I was in the 9th, naturally I didn't give a fuck. Like, I didn't think to be like, oh, I gotta talk to an older nigga.
No.
But maybe I was just one of those kids who didn't like. I wanted to be a kid as long as I could.
in
be
high
a
school, I
kid.
feel like if you wasn't in the same building, I couldn't fuck with you.
Like if you wasn't right. So if you in high school and shit, middle school, it was weird.
Even when I went to college.
So what happened with me?
I had high school.
So what happened with me?
But my mind didn't even go there. Like my mind naturally didn't go to.
Yeah, my mind was like,
I need to date niggas.
The girl
I
was
need
my
to be
age.
worried
She stayed
about
back.
niggas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the girl was my age. She stayed back. So I was like, it just still felt weird though. I'm like, middle school. Like I'm in high school. Ugh. Like you know what I'm saying? It was just like I had the thing when I was young. Like I didn't really like talking to girls that was younger than me. I felt like girls I should talk to should be my age or older. Right. You know what I'm saying? I really, like, every girl I talked to was always older than me. Even if we was the same age, their birthday was before mine. No, I lost, You
a victim.
Yeah, chill on me. Why you
Niggas need to understand that. They need to be
I am a victim.
with that. You a victim. That's what I'm saying. That's not okay.
I had a fucked up childhood.
CSI.
20 bodies.
SVU.
I came up with a number.
Cool.
20?
20 bodies. That's a lot for me.
That's a lot for you at 30?
Say. If
a bitch been fucking since, you said you lost your virginity at 13. Mm-hmm. So say a bitch lost her virginity at 13.
Oh, she holy. 20 bodies.
And she 30 right now?
That's great.
She holy. That's one a year. That's average one a year.
Yeah, 13. That's just, like, okay, so I'm saying 20 is my number. Mm-hmm. Over 20 is a lot for me is what I'm saying. 21 is a lot. But don't get it twisted. You got 20 bodies, that don't mean I won't marry you, date you type shit. I'm just saying it just makes me go like,
You just gonna scratch your head.
That's my number. What's your number?
Like I said, I've never asked that question, but if I had to put a number on it,
just ballpark figure.
And this is me factoring my own due diligence. My own due diligence.
75 bodies is fine for me.
You know what?
If you said you had 30, 40, it's like I can't. Like I'm real big on dishing out. Like if I can't dish it out, I don't need to be. You know what I mean? If I can't take it no more, I don't be dishing it out.
I feel you.
So in correlation to mine, I say a chick with 30, 40, that's cool, man. Mm-hmm. I mean, at the end of the day, you ain't still fucking with me because you fucking with me now. Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, in the moment. But I mean, yeah, that's my number. Fuck it, I ain't got no explaining.
What's your number?
You got I don't have a number. See, the good thing about being a woman is I don't have to have a number.
You're not about to. First of all, you don't even like niggas that only got. If a nigga say he got 3 bodies, you don't even like him.
No, I know. I like him.
Because you don't think you got
teachers.
You got teachers.
If a nigga got 3 bodies, I like you even more because I like a pure nigga.
That's fine, but he only. But it's a reason why he only got 3 bodies.
Because he can. First of all, let me tell you something. Shrimp.
Shrimp make you limp.
I heard little dick niggas be fucking bitches all the time.
I know.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah.
Because y'all gotta fuck somebody.
Yeah.
And then sometimes, I mean women, I'm speaking for the whole culture. Oh yeah.
No, but I'm just saying, I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
What you did before me don't matter.
See, honestly, hold on, let me finish because it go with this. And then you ask your question. All right, fool. You need to wait. You got 20 more minutes and you good.
I'm about to go right now.
So
I broke the seal.
She took her bathroom break. Now that we're back.
I had to put it on pause because when Big Mama gotta go, I gotta stop the show.
Oh shit! When Big Mama got to go, I got to stop the show.
Period.
Look, I don't even. But piggybacking on our finished topic, what we were saying before Mike get into his question. One thing I've noticed in my life. I date a lot of girls that I knew for a long time. Like, as far as like making a relationship. Like, I probably talked to some girls that I just met, never seen them before a day in my life, but we never were in a relationship. A lot of girls that I was in a relationship, I kind of knew, I watched them kind of grow up. We even went to high school together. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like know everything about you. You know what I'm saying? It's like because of that kind of make me more attracted because I kind of knew you wasn't out here. You wasn't a girl in high school or college, you know what I'm saying, just fucking on everybody. So it's like, you know, that's why I say like little shit like that. But then again,
how can you say something like that and then turn around and be worried about a body count? Like
I just said that I like you because you wasn't fucking on everybody.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm still worried about the body count because if you was fucking on everybody, I wouldn't like you.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want you if you was fucking on everybody. But what's your question, fool?
Damn, fool.
You forgot that quick?
Yeah, that shit was drawn up, man.
Oh man, this nigga high shit.
Alright, so anyway, sorry, no.
Did I ask you already?
You asked, but I forgot what you asked me.
See, you talking about me, nigga.
I don't remember. Man, fuck that.
Oh, if you find out that, like, if you got deep into the relationship 2 or 3 years, because we still talking about body count, and you 2, 3, 4 years in, whatever the case may be, and the conversation sparked, and she said, yeah, I got 50, 60 bodies. Like, is that going to change your view on it? Are you going to break up with him? Like, oh, no, you was a hoe.
Yeah, I mean, it would. That's why. personally, I would want to have that conversation early. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I don't never, like I said, because I've usually, women that I'm in a relationship, those conversations about past shit don't really come up because, like I said, I'm counting my relationships.
Right.
I knew you for a very long time.
How many relationships you been in your life?
Like real ones?
Mm-hmm.
I only been in like 2 real relationships. Like real relationships. Have I had some girls go with me and I ain't go with them back? Yeah, I'm not counting them. I'm counting like real when we go together, like you my girl. Like,
niggas.
Nah, I'm lying. I had 3. I forgot about somebody.
Niggas.
I had 3. I forgot about one because I'm old. That shit so long ago. But I tried like fuck with shorty, so it was real. But yeah, I knew them for a minute, so I just like knew they passed. You know what I'm saying? So the past never came up. Now you know every now and then a nigga that I didn't know about might have popped up, but the number was always the same. It was just I ain't know that nigga and like, oh, that's the nigga that you was telling me about. I never seen you look like. Oh, that's him. Okay, cool. But the number always was the same. But I don't mind asking that question because I be wanting to know, but I don't. It's very rare that question ever comes up. Like I said, because I've been in a relationship with women that I knew when I was a teenager. So
you don't know about their sneaky links?
Shit, they tell me. That's the whole point. That's what I said.
But I feel like no.
Nah, see, that's you tripping.
Y'all have those conversations.
There ain't no way I'm in a relationship with somebody that's not counting bodies. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said,
I get that.
Yeah, that's what I say. You said sneaky link. I know about your sneaky links. If you go fuck a nigga one time and it was a one-time thing, you're supposed to tell me about them if the conversation comes up. You don't take them to the grave. You know what I'm saying? That's like when she was asking, you know, what counts as a body. If a nigga stuck his dick in you, add him to your list.
Yep.
What if he didn't come?
Oh my God! I'm about to say. Oh my God!
Damn.
So he can fuck. I'm about to say because he can fuck you for 40 minutes and don't come and don't count.
Nah. What if he put it in and you be like, you know what? I don't want to do this.
Man.
Oh, that's a body.
He stuck it. How did he go? Foom foom.
Did he go foom foom foom?
That counts. Because like I said, if I'm gonna feel the same way if you tell me he pulled your panties off and then you was like, you know what? I changed my mind. If he fucked or didn't, my reaction is the same.
Yeah. You got to that point where he seen your goods, touch your goods, kiss your goods, whatever. Yeah. That's a body.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I won't count it as a body if he didn't stick it in. I'm just saying I would still feel.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
If you gonna feel the same way if it was a body or if it wasn't a body, just off. It's a body. Might just add it.
Yeah, I mean, but technically it's not a body.
Right.
But I'ma treat it like it's such.
Exactly.
But it's not one.
Okay.
Just by defining the definition of a body,
right.
That's not technically a body. But if a nigga stick his dick in you, he fucked. I don't care if he pumped 3 times. He fucked you.
Yeah.
Ain't no we ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Add that nigga to your list.
Yeah.
Are you adding those niggas to your list? Have you had any encounters? A nigga stuck his dick in and pulled it out? You changed your mind?
I'm grown and I'm not about to tell you that. Because
Oh my gosh. Okay, so do you count it?
Do I count it?
Yes. You don't count it.
I don't think I would count that.
You need to count it because he stuck his dick in you.
Well, I guess even if I did,
that shit
don't
count.
really fucking matter.
Put him on the board.
I guess.
I mean, yeah, you don't care about.
So how many real relationships have you had? He said 3.
I said 3 too.
3 and 3.
That's just the magic number.
High school? No.
3.
High school.
No, it really is.
After high school, college, and then my daughter's mom.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
Man, he told who they was. I wasn't even going there.
You just said 3.
Yeah.
No.
Wow, shut the fuck up. So
1.
Mike said your past should matter. You say your past.
I said.
I was like, get the fuck out of here. I ain't say that.
Wait. I said your past matter.
I don't think it matters.
It don't matter to me.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. I think because especially I think right now, I feel like if we was having this conversation 6 years ago.
Yes.
I think it would matter 6 years ago, but here we are in 2021. Where
right. I don't want
I'm 28, you 40, you 45.
Wow.
It's like, no.
I don't want to have a
but I'm
conversation
just
if it
saying,
ain't already happened.
I know they not old. You what? 33, 32,
Yeah.
32. You 31. Because boyfriend's 31. I'm 28. I'll be 29 this year. I'll be 29 this year. But I feel like at our age right now, I don't think that. Like, if your friend was to be pregnant right now, it would be a congratulations. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
6 or 7 years ago, you'd be like, oh, bitch, what you gonna do? Like, you know, like,
shit,
what's
going
going on?
My daughter about to be 6.
No, nigga.
Okay,
Oh, you said no. I thought you said like 6 or 7 years ago.
Yeah,
like,
she said
I
6,
said
7
your
years.
friend, not you, nigga.
Oh.
I'm saying, but
Yeah,
I'm
but
still
no, but
me,
still,
though, me.
but it was congratulations.
Not you.
See, he got.
I'm saying it went from.
It was still
Right,
congratulations.
it was
I was
congratulations.
27.
Right, it was
Well,
congratulations.
y'all older than me. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, all right.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, when
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
so
20,
yeah.
I was just 27 last week, nigga. I'm saying,
Yeah,
like,
I got you.
I'm saying, at
That's
this
some
age
shit.
right now, it's okay. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. But you know,
Congratulations.
It was congratulations.
7 years ago for me, or 8 years ago for me, it's like, bitch, what you gonna
So the girl in the
I'm saying,
6th
like-
grade, you ain't think they told her congratulations?
First of all, when she was in the 6th grade.
That's fucked up.
Just
Ain't
saying.
no.
No,
just
honestly,
asking
so when she was
What
in
the
sixth
fuck
grade,
you done did?
she was a transfer student. So she came in and she was pregnant.
Oh shit!
Oh, that
So-
came
So
wrong.
she left.
So she left somewhere.
She
and
left
came
Berkshire
pregnant.
and then went to Longfield.
Probably.
Yeah,
She left Walker Mill.
Oh, got
It's
it.
like, no, you know what? I think she did leave Walker Mill. Hold on a second. But I don't know. I'm just saying, like, she left somewhere and came there. She was
That hurt.
already
See,
pregnant.
That's just a story.
And I was just like, well, the first thing I thought when I seen her, when you see something like that, I'm telling you, niggas thought I was a dyke until like recently. Like niggas thought I was gonna be a dyke for a long time
Yeah, I
because
remember.
I was
like,
such a
that's girl.
kid. Like I just cared about sports. Like I didn't give a fuck about niggas. I mean, I like niggas. I was always
She
attracted.
punches
But I
you
just
when she say hi. You're like, what's up, fool? Shut up.
Like,
damn, nigga.
Open chest.
Wild ass nigga.
like I was just such a like I was so into like kid shit that I didn't give a
You're
fuck about
childish.
that shit. Like when niggas from around here would see me like at the club and shit like years ago, they'd be like, "Oh, this not the
You
same
been to the club
person."
years ago?
I was at the tables. Bitches was bad. Okay,
Oh, yeah?
like I mean it. Like
With a baseball
they'd be
cap.
like, "Oh no, shut up, nigga."
See?
Look.
You still the same
No, but
person.
I'm saying, like, when niggas would see me out, they'd be like, damn, I thought you was gonna be a dyke. Like, you would be surprised how many times niggas would be like, I thought you was gonna
She
be a
like
dyke.
Monica from Love and Basketball.
No, seriously. Or niggas be like, damn, you got your body done? I was like, no, nigga, I was like 100 pounds when I met you. Like, I got grown women weight on me now. That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas would think that of me. But that's because I feel like at my age, I was worried about kid shit. Like, I was in a child's place. I was one of those few people in a child's place.
I ain't wanna try
Like,
it.
I didn't want to grow up too fast. I wasn't, you a victim. I keep telling you, you a victim. We're going to get you some help.
I know I'm help. I need some
We're
help.
going to get you 1-800 Black Doctors.
Black
We're
doctor.
going to help you out. Because
1-800.
help
Dykes.
this nigga.
Dykes turn into woman weight.
Bitch.
Creep.
Stop saying that.
Shut up, bitch. I know somebody who like
Period.
I know somebody like it. Michael.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead. Say what you gotta say.
Let me
Sweetie.
talk my shit because when this come off,
You got 2 minutes.
bad bitches only. No, we only was on this one subject all night. I didn't want to talk about this. I wanted to talk about other stuff.
Well,
You said best friends.
we ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that later. You come on next week. We talking
Nah,
about
nigga, I
that.
got a job now.
Oh,
No.
I gotta work, nigga.
oh shit, you tripping.
No, but I don't think bodies matter. And I think we at an age where you shouldn't be worried about minuscule shit like that.
I think it's very minuscule too.
I think it is. I think it's
Small stipulations.
I mean, I'm very territorial. You know, I just, you know.
unless a bitch got AIDS or some shit she can't get rid of, then what the fuck do you care for?
Like I said, I'm very territorial. What's mine is mine. You know what I'm saying? I don't want everybody, you know, to experience what I experience. You know what I'm saying? I want to be your first at something.
Yeah, but you okay? So all right. So if somebody experienced what you
Murdered it.
experienced 10 years ago, do you care?
Say it again.
If somebody experienced what you're experiencing now 10 years ago, do you care?
I was joking about that part.
No, but I'm
if
saying,
a
do you
nigga,
care?
but depending on who he is, yes.
That's something you
Depending on
gotta
who he is,
figure out
yes.
within yourself.
I don't have to figure out shit. I like what I like. If I don't want a girl that got 40 bodies, I don't have to date them. I want a girl with.
So, all right,
with
speaking
4
of dating,
bodies.
how you feel about Lori Harvey now?
Lori Harvey?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
How you feel about it?
I honestly, I'm not super educated. I just know that I seen her in 3 different niggas' cars. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I think it's interesting.
Yeah, I don't. It's
Because what?
I see a lot of women mad because a lot of y'all like, not just women. When I say y'all, I'm talking about women.
I get
It might
what
not be
you're
you, but a lot of women love Michael B. Jordan. That's like they little like crush and
He got a
shit.
shrimp bone.
And the fact that
I seen
and
the
the
picture
fact
of him
that
naked.
I don't give a fuck about none
On
of
the
that.
beach, it was lit. You don't need to give off big dick energy.
Next.
No, not
The
me.
fact that a lot of y'all
Okay.
women crushing on him, you know, y'all love y'all some Creed, and you know he goes get with Shorty that was just with Future. You know what I'm saying? The Future
Definitely don't
is
give a fuck
he's
about
the
Future.
City Boys head coach. So like we know how y'all feel about Future, so it's just the fact that Future had you, everybody that had you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how
Okay, that's a good way to think about
niggas
it.
look at
Do
it.
you think that guys hate on her because she's dating right now? Like she is, because they guys be like she a hoe. You think she a hoe?
Yep.
I don't know. I can't really think what I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's celebrity life is different. Because at the end of the day, the difference between celebrity people and regular people, just the neighborhood know your business.
Let me tell you
know what I'm
something.
saying?
So I had said this boy had posted on Instagram, and he was like, all these bitches are saying that Lori Harvey and MJB are goals. I think she a hoe. So I was like, it was interesting to me because
I only heard 3 people. I don't know. No.
But I was like, why do you think she a hoe? Because first of all, she a celebrity.
So she
So
knows.
whatever she do, period, she can be sitting like this, how we sitting right now, and they'll be like, oh, she's sitting next to this person.
Right.
So even if she not connected to people, they're gonna automatically connect.
Correct. I was that nigga.
So I was like,
see me walking down the hall with somebody, and, oh, that nigga me hitting that joint. I'm like, damn, I can't walk.
I don't even know this bitch. Like,
I tell you, I'm trying to get to know her.
So I was like, that's interesting. I was like, that's interesting. Like, she could be around somebody and be attached to them. But also, I was like, first of all, people who be so passionate about it, like niggas who be so passionate about it, be broke as shit, with no money, be worried about a bitch being a gold digger. Like, first of all, we ain't in a circle. I don't align myself with people's business who ain't in my pedigree. Like Lori Harvey and Future and them, I'm not in their lane right now.
Right.
So I'm out of my business.
I'm out of my business if you is in my business.
Right.
That's period. I'm out of my
there you
business.
go.
But it just be so interesting to me because people be having like hella opinions about it. Like,
Yeah.
they be like, oh, she a hoe. But I'm like, first of all, she in her 20s.
I don't know her business to call her that.
I feel
Exactly,
like
but a lot of guys
if
do.
you haven't experienced the person, you can't.
You can't call them a hoe. That's what I'm saying.
You can't call them a hoe.
Yeah, but some niggas do.
I just feel like if you haven't experienced that person, you just because she might be practicing celibacy until she get married and be dating a nigga, yeah, look good on the internet, and then they ain't even fucking or smashing. They just going out on date, people taking pictures and think they smashed.
Exactly.
So hold on, here's my question: who was the first person we seen her with? Trey Songz? Oh shit, I don't even know about Trey Songz, Future, and Michael B. But first of all, how you know her and Trey Songz fucking? You know what I'm saying? Of course, everybody made the assumption about
Trey Songz was sucking on them toes though.
Oh, so I don't know about that. But I mean, of course, I'm gonna assume that. But at the end of the day, how we know Trey Songz wasn't her first?
Exactly.
Like, she don't got no kids. Like, you don't even know if Trey Songz was the first nigga that hit that jump.
My thing is, I feel like she's at that age. She at the perfect age right now. I think she like what, 25, 26, whatever age she is. She at the dating age. Like, she is at the perfect age. She don't got no kids by these niggas. She not tied down to none of these niggas. She need to. I feel like you post a date.
Yeah.
You post a date to figure out.
Right.
Is this what I want?
Yes.
Like, do what you're supposed to do. But I feel like niggas be hating on her because niggas is jealous. Like, I say that all the time. Niggas be hating on girl. If a nigga be like a girl a gold digger or she a hoe, it's because niggas wish that they had the opportunity to be in a bitch shoes where they could be fucking with, not a nigga, but they could be fucking with somebody who gonna do for them.
Right.
Because niggas ain't used to shit. I ain't never trying to be funny, like niggas not used to shit. Like niggas ain't used to somebody just. You ever had a nigga pay your bills because they like you?
Who the fuck you talking to?
I'm just asking.
What the fuck?
No, I'm just saying.
No, you not talking to me.
No, I mean, not like that.
You just said, have you ever had a nigga pay your bills? That's what I said. Who the fuck you talking to, bro?
You know, I don't mean like that.
So that's what I'm asking. Are you asking me the question, or you just were saying? Because if
I'm just saying.
Okay, because I'm okay, cool. You not talking to me.
No,
then.
I'm not talking to you, but
So
I'm just
that's answer the question. Who you talking to? Not you. Got it. Continue.
I'm just saying, like, that's the good thing about being a girl is you can have that kind of privilege.
Yeah,
like, you can have a
see.
nigga who want to get to know you.
First of all,
and just do everything for you.
Women pay bills too.
I'm not saying that they don't. I'm not saying that they don't. You smell really good. I smell
Oh, thank you.
You so ghetto.
smell good. I'm not saying that girls don't. Shut up. I'm not saying that girls don't, but I'm saying that girls get a lot of shit from niggas without having to give a nigga. Thank you.
Take it out the bag, please, Mo.
You got some more?
This is my favorite, y'all. Kendall Jackson Rose.
This ain't no sponsor.
Sponsor me. No, but for real, girls can get a lot of shit out of a nigga without having to give a nigga shit.
And you don't think it go the same way?
I know personally, you know. I know personally.
Did you not hear me say if we go on a date, I done fucked?
But I'm just saying. But I'm saying, but niggas.
I know. Niggas be tricking off.
But niggas see that a girl could get a lot of shit out of a nigga and don't gotta do nothing and be jealous.
I got a lot of
niggas be jealous of bitches. Like niggas be jealous. Like first of all, they jealous because they can't do what another nigga doing. So they jealous for that reason. Period. They jealous because he want the same bitch. And he see that she not giving him the time of day. But another nigga can give her the time of day and he don't even gotta fuck her. And you mean to tell me I want to fuck with this bitch and this other
But
nigga?
they not calling her a hoe because of that. They calling her a hoe because of an assumption. They assume that because you with this nigga, you fucking him. Period.
Yeah. But I'm also
like I said, I done been on a lot of lunch dates. I had a job where I worked with all women.
Period.
And I would go on a lunch date. You know how many baddies got put on me at that job? I only hit 8 of them, but they put 20 on me.
That's your problem if you hit 8 of them. I only hit 12, but they put 13 on me.
Yeah, but still, y'all. What about them? What about that other 12 that don't count? That ain't nothing.
No, but what I'm
just because your assumption was right 8 times, don't make it right the other 12.
But it don't make it right.
Majority rules.
It don't make it wrong. 4.
Yeah. Just because you right once don't mean you right all the time. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, but it mean you right once. But what I'm saying is, I think niggas be jealous. That's what I'm saying. Niggas be jealous. I don't give a fuck about nothing.
I think niggas
when
just
I,
got
when I nigga, when I hear a nigga saying, this bitch a hoe, she famous, she fucking with all these niggas. First of all, why you worried about her pussy? She wouldn't even breathe on you if you was on fire. She wouldn't even spit on a nigga if she was on fire. And she don't know who the fuck you is.
But it's just something to talk about. They gay. Everybody like loving. They like loving hip hop. They want to have a personal loving hip hop conversation. Let them. That don't mean they hating on shorty. They just that's their opinion. They be like, oh, this bitch is a hoe because she fucking with all these niggas. It's like, why y'all dating this hoe ass bitch? I ain't dating. But it's like at the end of the day, like I said, local people, normal people like us. Only people that know about our business, you know, is the neighborhood, and that's just the people that find out because they see y'all together and they make the assumption. Right. People that, like, just because I don't post it, they see me with you, they're going to make an assumption, and because you with me, we automatically fucking. And then they'll see me with another girl, I'm automatically fucking. And that's all it is. It's just this difference is it's on the internet. Right. And she's a celebrity, so
it's a larger scale.
People need to normalize minding their fucking business.
I don't disagree.
Yeah, I agree with that. But
I went to Mind My Business University.
Me too.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
I don't give a fuck about what the next person.
That's why when you asked how I think about Lori Harvey, and I was like, honestly, I'm not really educated.
No, but I'm not saying you. I'm saying like other people in general. Like, what do you think about people who feel like she's a hoe? I don't think she's a hoe. I think she's doing what she should be at her age. She young. She dating. She ain't having a baby by every single nigga who she dating.
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck. Lori, I honestly ain't never seen Lori Harvey say 3 fucking words. I've never seen a bitch talk.
Yeah, I'm trying.
So for people to be like, this bitch, oh, she dating all these niggas.
Yeah, something to talk about.
How do you know?
First of all, that's just next week we're gonna be talking about something else. That's what it is.
Yeah,
it made the internet. The girls talking about it, and niggas like I said, I don't know. Me personally, we don't have those conversations in my clique. We ain't coming around this motherfucker talking about. We don't talk about Lori Harvey. And the shit, ain't none of us never had a conversation since that shit came out. We ain't none of us went in the group chat and say, "Hey fool, we don't give a fuck. We don't care." Like niggas don't do that. So I don't know what young ass niggas you be around.
No. I talk about social media.
Oh, okay. I don't know what young niggas you follow.
No. I only say that because I seen a post on Instagram.
Okay, from a
where
nigga.
A nigga was like, a nigga was
I
like,
don't follow that nigga.
I seen a post on Instagram where a nigga was like, girls are saying that Lori Harvey is ghost. They posting all her pictures.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, but some niggas just want to be relevant. You gotta think a lot of people talk on social media to become relevant.
What they call it? Cloud chasing?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Perfect. There you go.
Damn, it's somebody in this area who be cloud chasing like shit, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
No name drop on here. No name drop on the We Say. It's We Say They Say. Let them say what they want over.
Sick.
But yeah, nah, mo. Like a lot of people, they just be cloud chasing. Like Mike said, it's nothing. Nobody. They probably just talking. Some people would be like,
some people.
Oh, Aquarius is the best sign. Let's argue. And they just want everybody to get their opinion and shit because they just bored at that moment. Like that's just how people are. Like I don't pay everybody no attention. And since you the queen of minding your business, fuck minding your business. Who cares?
No, but I'm also on this podcast with your ass right now. So I was trying to give you a good subject.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I'm good.
No, but I really do be minding my business. I really do be minding my business. But that's also like another one where people was arguing about Dr. Dre and his wife.
That bitch.
And alimony shit.
Hey, he alright?
Yeah, he good.
Okay, alright, thank God.
But it just was so interesting to me. I swear to God, I ain't never seen so many broke ass niggas talking about bitches being gold diggers. And they don't even got shit to give. Like, shit to dig. You ain't about to steal my shit. Why you trying to steal my wine?
Come on, man.
I'm just saying, like, niggas be worried about shit that don't got shit to do with them. Like, why you worried about another nigga who got $1 billion and you don't even got $1,000 in the bank? 17 kids.
That's why they don't got it, because they worried about what the fuck everybody else got going on.
But you don't got shit to dig, so how can you be worried about a bitch who?
That's the problem. The problem is they so worried about everybody else's business.
They need to be worried about themselves.
Right. That's why they only got $1,000, because they worried about everybody else.
They barely even be having that. First of all.
Well, that wraps up today's episode.
Because I be good for one. Let me tell y'all something, because niggas. I'm not drunk.
I'm joking. I'm frozen.
See, look, fuck y'all. I'm out.
Well,
Big Mama is out because they my haters.
Ain't nobody will hate him, bro. We gonna part 2 this motherfucker.
No, for real, because we need to. Cause
say less.
let me tell you something. I be good for some shit because
Yeah, you the real one.
I hate niggas. So.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Well, now we're done. We're done tonight. No.
I'm just joking. I love
35 mil, please.
I got.
35 mil, please.
Thank you, Mike. Sit down. Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of the We Say.
They
say.
There y'all go.
Oh, I was on time.
There you go. Good job.
Cause I fucked up the first time.
Holyfield, aka Fuck Niggas, aka Big Day, Big Mama.
Big Mama.
Got my man White Mike in here. Got my man Dream Pics in the background. Make sure y'all subscribe on YouTube. Make sure y'all follow We Say They Say podcast on Instagram. And we out this bitch. Go fuck your mother. DJ Mitri 2 times.